saw some people, I think I got into a conversation with this either on the Facebook group or Twitter, where they said, do you really trust Dallas Keuchel starting Game 7 of the ALCS or Game 7 of the World Series? That is a point to bring up, but Dallas Keuchel will help you get there this season, especially with the way your rotation is now. You want to win the American League East. Dallas Keuchel will most definitely help you win the American League East.
Okay. Do you? Okay. So that same question. Let me ask you a question. Who would you rather have? Because let's put ourselves in that scenario. Right now, it's Game 7, World Series. Who do you want pitching? Dallas Keuchel or Marcus Stroman?
I don't know. I want to see how Dallas Keuchel pitches the rest of the year.
No, I don't want. I want you to answer that question right now. Who do you want? Who would you feel more comfortable with? Marcus Stroman or Dallas Keuchel? I know my answer.
I'd feel more comfortable with Keuchel.
Yes, of course you would. And everybody listening should feel more comfortable with Keuchel because Stroman, one, we've never seen him really do. 1 year we've seen from him, but we haven't really seen him do much in high leverage situations. Two, he's been bad lately. I know he's cleaned it up this year and looked better. But Keuchel's a known quantity. We know what he's going to gut it out.
Even if they're the exact same, even if they're both going to give you 6 innings, 2 runs in that Game 7, you're going to have to give up Clint Frazier to get Marcus Stroman. Or you're going to have to give up Estevan Florial to get Marcus Stroman.
That's my point. So anybody saying that, do you want Dallas Keuchel to pitch Game 7 of the World Series? Yes, I'd be fine with that.
Because you're in Game 7 of the World Series.
And, well, I mean, whatever. High leverage situation. The answer, the situation is high leverage, whatever the hell that is. And the other thing about that is, okay, if he's throwing that game, that means we're in trouble. That means the fact that is he the guy that was set up for that, or is he the guy that just fell into that spot? Because if he fell into that spot, perfect. Because otherwise we're looking at someone else that fell into that spot. Probably way not the same as Dallas Keuchel.
No, the Game 7 starter is usually the Game 3 starter.
Okay, so then why would the guy that we acquire be that guy anyway? It doesn't make sense.
No, it's a classic fan argument. It's a classic fan question argument. But I just think you're underselling the value that he can bring to you for the next 3 months to win the division, which is something.
I'm not underselling it. I agree.
No, not you. People are underselling the value he would give you to winning the division, which is important. It's important to not have to do that do or die wild card game again.
Extremely important.
It's important to have home field advantage in the ALDS instead of on the road in the ALDS. Like, come on.
That's what we're playing for. We need to take the East. The reason those shirts were made, because the number one priority right now and forever until it's done is take the East. You have to take the East. You have to secure that positioning in the playoffs. You cannot go back to that one game wild card, not only because it's a crapshoot, but it's taxing. It's taxing leading up to it. It's taxing during it. It's taxing after it. It does a lot to your team.
I also think a potential one-game wild card with the way the American League is shaking out this year is so much different than facing the Minnesota Twins in 2017 with Irvin Santana starting, or last year facing the Oakland Athletics, who are bullpenning. You could potentially be facing Blake Snell and the Tampa Rays in the wild card game. You could potentially be facing Chris Sale and the Boston Red Sox in the wild card game. You really want to do that?